Question of the day, mother truckers. Do you believe that DOT officers would actually sabotage a truck driver on purpose? Mother truckers, comment down below your experience if you ever felt that way, because we have a subscriber here that tells us a story that he definitely feels that the DOT officer used something to puncture his tires to mess him up and for him to fail that level 2 inspection. So, I mean, these are pretty strong claims.
DOT officers is punching holes in their sidewall and calling them flat.
KDT Jones Trucking LLC is a mother trucker. He's a subscriber, and he says he's a flatbed trucker, and he has to check on his load every 150 miles. And he said he checked on it 70 miles back, and everything was fine. He gets to the scale. They do a level 2 inspection, and they say that he has 2 punctured tires. He was in disbelief because he just checked his load 70 miles ago. So because of that, I think there could only be 3 reasons for that punctured tire. One was definitely when he stopped 70 miles ago, either at the truck stop or rest area, someone could have punctured his tire. Number 2, while he was driving on those 70 miles, something punctured his tire. And number 3, the DOT officer took the truck to the back, and when it was in the back, he went, I can't sound effects that, but he punctured the tire himself. Now, all I have to say is, if you puncture a tire that's at 99 or 100 PSI, I mean, that is extremely dangerous. I'm not saying that's not the case. I'm just saying that that would be extremely dangerous. So it's hard to tell. But mother truckers, what are your thoughts about this? Out of the 3 reasons, or the reason that you could think of, what do you think really happened here? And, you know, I am always on the truck driver's side. But in this situation, I mean, it could have been a few scenarios. But mother truckers, comment that down below.
I'm flatbed, so I have to stop every 150 miles to check my load and shit. 70 miles back from I-80 West way station, Nebraska. I get pulled in 70 miles. My shit was good, 70 miles. And he is doing level 2 inspection on everybody on yeah. He's climbing on, he's checking tires and all that, and he comes back and he tells me that I have 2 flat tires that rate 0 PSI. I said, do what? Shit. You know, long story short, I have to pay $101. I did pay $101. I should have fought it. Now I wish I did. But it really don't make because I can't prove nothing. There's nothing wrong with those tires that they pulled off. I looked at them. The track good, no holes and nothing. I looked at the sidewall and somebody's punching the sidewall. Wonder who did that. DOT officers is punching holes in their sidewall and calling them flat because it was. When I got there, everything was fine. He checked everything. Tells me I have 2 flat tires. Tells me go around the building, park it back, and bring in the paperwork. Well, when I got out and looked, I didn't see nothing wrong with tires. When I ran the paperwork, I asked him about the tires, and he kind of got an attitude with me. He said, I'm not arguing. I said, I'm just understanding. I go look again. I went back and sure enough, it's flat. Wouldn't they be flat 7 miles ago? And when they took the tires off, I was looking good, and all I started looking at the sidewalls, I seen a punch on the sidewall. And he even loves tire shop and saying there's a puncher in the sidewall. So DOT officers is putting holes in our tires, man.